Exiting the Republic's 3rd Fleet airspace. Disengaging stealth shards.
Decrypting unofficial code from the Papal Guard. Assembling wide-range clairvoyance network.
Dealing with them's gonna be a real pain in the rear. But whether we like it or not, we have to cooperate. We'll need to keep clear of the military, by the way. I know we've got that whole non-intervention thing with the CID, but it's best to be safe.
Understood, Father Kevin.
Expanding stealth shards to match trajectory and speed of both aerial forces and ground divisions.
I see. So this ship is compatible with some of the latest technology. Specifically, the most up-to-date Epstein terminals and Zypha models.
Didn't realize you were so high up the food chain. I mean, I knew you were a Dominion, but...
Yeah. Think it's only just hitting me what a big shot you are.
Yeah, well, here it is. Testament to my high standing, the Merkaba. The Dominion's personal airships that work in tandem with our stigmas. Kinda sad to leave behind all the memories I made with the old ship, but we've been asked to make the switch to these shiny new ones. That said, this is only the trial model. Just got rolled out, too. So we're kinda taking it for a test run right now.
The originals were so adorable, though. Kind of reminded me of big slippers.
Slippers, huh? Well, if you ask me, I think this new design's cool just the way it is.
Cool or not, I think we have more important matters to consider. Like how much this thing could sell for. Maybe you could give us an estimate, LP?
With all the new tech and the alloys used on the hull, I'd put the construction cost at approximately 5 billion Mira. And if you include the engine, which is likely an artifact of some sort...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need for the in-depth analysis, thank you! And where'd you even hear about that anyway?
Well, the Church has been using artifacts as engines since before the orbital airship was developed, right? I only came to the most probable conclusion.
You know, I find it rather interesting that they'd assign you a test model so soon. It speaks to how seriously the Church, or rather, the Lady Saint, is taking this matter.
You mean...
Anyway, I'll come clean. She's the Ivory Eschaton Saint, the very same saint that Her Holiness Pope Orestes has acknowledged as the one who will lead the Septian to the end. When she first entered the Republic, she did so in disguise at the age of 13. Her debut as an actress, however, was unplanned. But either way, she's been prepared to fulfill her duty for a while now. Prepared to mobilize the world's soldiers, the Church, and face the end in a manner befitting her station.
I really don't like the way you keep saying the end.
Is that why she didn't hesitate to pass judgment on the professor? And condemned her to receive punishment as a heretic?
More or less, yeah. I mean, taking resources from the future to aid the present? She's violated the providence of the goddess, plain and simple. Almost like her real goal was to shake the Septian, the fundamental foundation of the world.
You mean...
Those masked people the others ran into are involved somehow, aren't they?
Be that as it may, Fact remains that the professor has been branded a heretic, meaning the task of meting out punishment is in your hands, which leads me to believe you will be confronting LaToya Hamilton directly.
Correct. And regardless of how that confrontation goes, I will carry out my duty. Especially since at this point, there's no way any of this is just some big misunderstanding. And more importantly, because the professor herself seems prepared to see things through no matter what.
I have a feeling you're right about that.
These hands have sinned far too much already. There's no going back for me now.
But even still, we're not changing our stance until the very end.
We want to find out what the professor's true intentions are too.
And I'll be right there with you.
I would say the same, but seeing as the good father here has linked up with his men once more, I fear he may no longer see a use for us.
Nah, don't want to involve them any further than they already have been. This hunt is my burden to bear, not theirs. Anyway, the Scariot's spread all over the Republic, and they're closing the net on Hamilton as we speak. Which means once we've gathered all the data from their clairvoyance tomorrow, we should be able to narrow down the location of our target. And seeing as we've also got the Saint on our side, there's no amount of supernatural power in the world that'll be able to keep her hidden. Oh, and don't worry. I plan on keeping you guys on board with me to the end. So I'll be counting on each and every one of you.
Understood.
No objections here. It's not as if I've anywhere else to be, impoverished as I am.
Which reminds me, I'll be expecting a big fat bonus once we're done here.
Oh, and I want some treats from Arteria.
How about some dinner, everyone? Seeing as we have foods from all over Arteria, we should be able to prepare you some local cuisine. If that be to your liking, of course.
Oh, absolutely! And I was just getting hungry, too.
The way she acts, you'd think we never feed her.
To be fair, we haven't really eaten anything since this afternoon.
Hey, heads up. That one eats even more than Reese does.
What? Understood.
I understand these are unique circumstances, sir. But are you sure about all this? I worry it might be a bit unfair to Sister Reese to do this without her.
Yeah, I know I'm being selfish. But all I want is for her to walk a normal path in life. She shouldn't have to dirty her hands with something like this. Sorry for putting this on you guys. And for dragging you around all the time.
Oh, not at all, sir. Remember, we're your squires.
His competence and expertise are clear, but I knew it. This task weighs heavy on him.
Aren't you coming, Rufus?
Tomorrow will be a decisive day on many levels. But where, I wonder, will the stage be set?
This all just feels so unreal.
Yeah. Hard to believe this used to be the road to Cray.
I remember us walking on it too. And Nadia saying it was like we were going on a picnic.
That's right. You guys actually came here 2 years ago, didn't you?
Indeed we did. After the fallout from the Retributive Tower incident managed to settle down a bit.
Please let me know what you require. May Adios protect you.
Let's do a search.
How about a shard search?
We've no business that way.
Come out wherever you are. Operating at full capacity.
I advise you prepare.
Enemy down! Let's settle this right now! The advantage!
Engaging skill.
Act fast!
Certainly.
Wide open!
Follow.
You've got a charge attack ready.
Enemy down!
The time
Have the
is right.
advantage!
Overwhelm them.
Engaging skill.
Rufus!
Certainly.
Too
I
slow!
follow.
Wide open!
Allow me!
Activating skill.
Too slow!
Activating skill.
You're finished! Hiya! There! Enemy down! Settle this right now!
Engaging skill.
Rufus!
Certainly.
Wide
On
open!
guard.
There! Enemy down!
The time
You
is
have the
right.
advantage.
Overwhelm them.
Engaging skill.
Act fast!
Certainly.
Wide
I
open!
follow.
Seems about right.
Hiya!
That much closer to his level. That
and
monster
growing.
just now had
Enemy
crystal
down!
in its back.
Still, you can rule out some kind of mutation from radiation. Made it look like that. It's natural enough for the ecosystem to have shifted after what went on.
Nice try! Done! We have the advantage.
Engaging skill.
Kevin!
Aye, aye.
Too slow! You're finished!
Hey, look! There are tiny little fish swimming in this river.
They put up a decent Looks fight. like it dried
Did
up at
real
some
good,
point,
S.
but it's starting to recover.
Guess that's the resilience of life for you. What in Adios' name was going on with that thing? It was way different from the one before.
You're right. Its body was so peculiar.
It does give me pause. But regardless,
Right,
we need
let's
to move
move.
forward.
Let's get started.
Come out wherever you are. Alrighty, do your best, guys.
You've got a charge attack ready.
There! Enemy down!
They're down.
You have the
This is the
advantage.
perfect time for sharks.
Okay,
Engaging skill.
after you.
Keep it up!
Certainly.
Too
On
slow!
guard.
Wide open! Too slow! Nice try!
Back it in!
Enemy down!
They're down.
You have the
This is the
advantage.
perfect time for shards.
Okay,
Engaging skill.
after you.
Act fast!
As you wish.
Too
I
slow!
follow.
Don't even
Bad
try!
move, bucko.
You're stunned! Let's settle this right now! The advantage.
Engaging
Go.
skill.
Too slow! You're done! Act fast!
KK,
Wide
some
open!
of this.
Too slow! Call the shots, Rufus!
I'll handle this.
My cue. Bleed through!
I don't
It's a
say
million. Huh? That's
Optical cloaking. It would
seems
appear
about
someone
right.
beat us here.
Still a ways
Yeah,
to go.
in spite of the Scariot having
I'm
pulled
on
their
the
net
up and
tight
up.
over this whole area.
It's the
I'm a
Horvatot.
long ways behind
Nadia
Father
and I
yet.
went aboard once, back on Nemeth Island.
I wonder if the princess and the others from Tharbat are waiting up ahead then.
I'll cover you. You've got a charge attack ready.
Enemy down! We have the advantage.
Engaging skill.
Act fast!
Certainly.
Too
I
slow!
follow.
Shall we stop and recharge?
Can't we hang out a little longer?
They put up a decent fight.
Exceptionally maneuvered, Swim.
Nice try!
Open
Enemy
wide!
down!
That's our cue to
We have
shard
the
it up!
advantage.
Engaging skill.
Act fast!
Very well.
Too
On
slow!
guard.
Wide open! Keep it up, Nadia!
Activating skill.
Wide open! Nice try! Enemy down! Let's settle this right now! Advantage.
Take it away!
Allow me.
Activating skill.
Wide open!
For the axing.
Activating
You're finished!
skill.
Seems about right.
Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up.
Just what I needed. Princess Sheeta and Ashen?
Right alongside the golden butterfly, too. And our eggs? Nadia, Swin, I see you finally made it.
As expected of the renowned Iscariot. Though I'm guessing your stigma in the Saint's Eye played a part in things as well.
As did Sir Rufus and Lady Lapis, I imagine.
Well, well. I had an inkling back in Tharbat. But when you toss Basil into the mix, turns out you got a lot more folks working with you than I'd originally thought. Let's see, we got Elsheim, Heaway. Wow, even Leela from Liberl? Damn, long time no see.
Indeed. To clarify, I am acting as a representative of the West Zemuria Tech Union.
And Mint is here as a member of the Tech Union as well, then? Rather than a Thor's representative, I assume. When last we met, I requested your services regarding my Helmerd during the Retributive Tower incident.
Back when I put the finishing touches on it in the RC2's hold, right? Was pretty confident in how I boosted its output, but, I know I kinda botched the settings a bit. You didn't get too hurt, did you?
I made it out fine enough. The output display simply happened to be reversed. Nothing I couldn't fix manually. Fortunately, Professor Schmidt and Instructor Makarov managed to warn me of the issue ahead of time.
Well, glad to hear it. And you three must be Swin, Nanners, and Lappy. We never got a chance to meet 2 years ago, did we? Well, nice to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, likewise. We've heard a lot about you, actually.
Nanners, huh? I guess it's fine, but personally, I could do better.
Nice to meet you and all, but I don't appreciate being given such an artless nickname. Oh, I think I have a lollipop on me. Want one, Lappy? Of course I do!
I heard all about what went down in Basel, by the way. You're quite the talented young lady.
Please, that was nothing! Oh, and it's nice to meet you too, Mr. Onion Ham.
It's Kevin Graham! Kevin Graham! Anyway, I see we have Mariel with us as well. And the ever-infamous Salvatore Gotti. Thought you two were decent folks, but then I find you in a place like this?
Well...
That stings. Look, I'm just one of the people involved with the Cray Restoration Foundation. I came here as soon as I got permission to do some location hunting in the village ruins. Just trying to get close to the feelings of regret and grief that remain in this place.
I know this isn't the sort of place to be taken lightly, but because I know that something major is going to happen here, and soon... I just wanted to see this place with my own 2 eyes. The place where Dingo died. And I wanted to experience what he felt in his final moments.
Mariel.
So you came here as his... no, as a reporter yourself, huh?
You really are a tough cookie, Mariel.
Well, when you put it like that, there's not really much more I can say, is there? But I bet you folks use that as an excuse to come along and set up this roadblock for us here.
That is correct. Seeing as the Republic's military has put this area on lockdown, we needed a bit of pretext for coming here. But as for Heivia, a number of the victims here were from the East, and as such, we have the right to offer our condolences.
For my own part, I have been working with both Director Gotti and Mariel to help them obtain whatever they need. And that's in addition to making sure the woman our country owes its continued well-being to remains safe and sound. Fortunately, to aid us in these endeavors, we managed to procure the assistance of a few others along the way. These 2 women included.
Can't say I'm surprised.
The sight of an unspeakable tragedy, with another possibly just around the corner. It only makes sense they'd be here.
Nadia. Swin. This is simply the job I was hired for. My apologies, Kevin. Personally, I don't wish to cross blades with you, but I'm in a position where I'm unable to do otherwise.
No need to apologize. Just glad you found a way to walk out in the light. But as for why the Society's number 3 is here, honestly, I don't even want to ask.
And you're just standing there like we're meeting for a tea party.
You're acting independently at the moment, just like the direwolf, aren't you? It's rare to see you not working alongside the Oathbreaker.
I'm simply here keeping an eye on the President's plan. I suppose my primary objective is to uncover the aim of the masked individual's sponsor, which I intend to do. Although it seems both Campanella and Walter have managed to obtain front row seats to that show in particular. Nevertheless, just as I was wondering how I should go about my day, The princess and the young lady here contacted me.
Consider it thanks for helping us out with Tao. After everything that happened back then, I'm glad I reached out to you and built this lovely working relationship.
Heard you were pretty out of it back then, Ashin. Glad everything turned out all right.
Kinda weird that the Society has their fingers in so many pies. But anyway, if what you're saying is true, then we'd better be prepared for the worst.
Agreed. Especially since, as far as I can tell, your objective here is not to stop us. Rather, you were hoping to use us as a test of your convictions.
Huh? That is correct. We figured the decision on whether or not to stop you was best left to those ahead. However, as someone who lacks a duty of her own, the tragedy that lies beyond is too heavy for me to lament. So, could you please allow us to see for ourselves? An unseen, unfathomable design, capable of shaking the very planet itself, is moving forward as we speak. We want to know if we have the right to be here when we witness the fated moment occur. And given that you all seem to have found your resolve, I hoped to borrow your assistance in determining our own.
I get what you're saying here, but this ain't a place you can just casually stroll into.
That's true. The victims' families still haven't been able to visit and grieve for their loved ones either. It's something that's been bothering us for a while now, too.
Yeah, so in that sense, I guess you could say we're in the same boat here. I don't know if I entirely understand, but we're going to fight so that you can face what's ahead. Is that right? Well, in that case, I'll lend my support.
Indeed. Sometimes something like this is necessary to move forward. I would appreciate your aid, Lapis.
Please let me bear witness with my own eyes as well, so that I can preserve Bingo in my memories.
I want to see things through myself. Then I can make a film that not only pays respect to the victims, but helps others move past the tragedy.
Perhaps it's a bit presumptuous of me to represent Liberl in its entirety, but I would also like to stand alongside the others here.
And I know I'm from the Empire, but I'm here today as a proud member of Force.
Nadia, Swin, Lapis, I apologize, but I will not be holding back.
After all, we are going up against a dual-wielding Dominion and the Blood and Iron Chancellor's former Governor General. I will face you as though I were fighting the Oathbreaker. Or perhaps even McBurn.
Hey, don't you think you guys should take it down a notch?
Personally, I'm honored by their enthusiasm.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
RX, Golden Butterfly, let's do this!
In that case, everyone,
let the battle begin!
A shard boost would work wonders here.
Give it your best shot.
Activating Glorious Guard.
This is our show of conviction.
Victory's in our grasp. Let us strike all at once. Kevin!
Shard boost opportunity available.
Let's get serious. Good chance.
Initiating ZOC.
Glowing seal of mine. Grant me refuge. Here we go.
Activating skill.
This'll leave a mark. Suck it! Here we go!
Activating skill.
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all!
Boost gauge limiter released.
Gunveg, Pierce! Alflayla Walayla!
Okay!
Activating Gordius Guard.
Have the advantage. Press it.
Engaging skill.
Oh no!
Fires preserve us.
Luna Flame Talisman! Thank you all for indulging my selfish whims.
Now that my distant relations have gotten involved, it's more than worth my while to do the same.
As thanks for looking out for Swin and Nadia, I'll hold nothing back.
Doing good.
Initiating drive.
I will serve as the mirror that shows what light can shine out of the darkness.
And I'll demonstrate my resolve, both as a member of Heiria and as Ashin Lu.
Those are some bold words, ladies. Just know I'm not gonna go easy on you.
Illustrious dance!
Focus unleashed.
I'll mow you down!
Bad move, bucko!
Initiating drive.
Nadia!
Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip.
Playtime is over now. Be sure you don't lag behind.
I'll mow you down!
Blow for blow.
I believe your final hour has come. I hope you're comfortable. Now then, enjoy your stay in the afterlife.
How's them apples?
Yes! My turn.
Engaging skill.
Now! Go!
Bring forth the light! Mythical Sham!
If it's a fight you want, are you prepared?
Muster all that you can. We shift to the offensive.
Right behind you! Certain arts will work best.
Give it your best shot.
Auric swords. Tear them asunder! Boot gang!
Swin, Nadia, you've both grown quite strong.
Only because, just like you, I learned not to shy away from those important to me.
Stop it, S! You're gonna make me blush!
Show me what you got.
Let loose!
Oh. You presume to challenge me?
Victory or nothing!
Consider the gauntlet taken, then.
Disperse!
Boost gauge limiter removed.
You live up to your reputation, Fifth Dominion. Though you seem nowhere as ruthless as they say.
What? I mean, he even treats me to tasty food all the...
Hey, Lapis, focus, would you?
Simply beautiful, aren't they?
How's them apples?
Now I'm mad!
Activating Gordius Guard.
Here's the kicker! Cypher activate. Right behind you! Nadia!
Activating skill.
Grant me strength.
Flame Talisman!
May I have this dance?
Enjoy. Illustrious dance!
Curses! Blow for blow! I won't show any mercy.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
Too slow. You're done! Let's do this!
Engaging skill.
Now! Be gone!
Like petals in the wind, this world is transient.
Sever! Parasolini Pirouette!
How's them apples?
Bring forth the light! Mythical Shong!
Let's get started.
Here!
Farewell.
Swallow's claws!
Blow for blow!
I'll get you for that!
Shard boost opportunity available.
We're doing good!
Glowing seal of mine. Grant me refuge.
Just in time! ZOC, activate!
Engaging skill.
Press it.
Now! Be gone!
No!
Not done!
Take it away!
Now! Be gone! Let's do this!
Engaging skill.
I'll end this now! Ross! Cypher!
Boost gauge upgraded.
Delightful. Let's enjoy this to the very end, shall we?
I can't contribute much, but I must endure, so that everyone can bear witness to these tragedies.
Activating Gordius Guard.
This is our show of conviction.
Initiating drive.
Won't you play with these little ones? Simply beautiful, aren't they?
How's them apples?
Bring forth the light! Mythical Shaw! Yeah! Yeah!
Activating skill.
Well done. This is where the real battle begins.
I see Risha isn't backing down from the fight. And neither will I. Time to shine!
Activating skill.
You're in command, Captain Tettle! Okay, charge! Down you go! And finish! What the? They're on the ground!
Boost gauge limit exceeded.
Break their defenses! 明月盾甲!
Ready to throw down?
We have the advantage.
Activating Sharp Command!
I'm calling it here!
This is our show!
Here you go! It's closing time. Stick this down your gullet! Swing! Right! Too slow! Pack it in!
Alas, this is as far as I can go.
Here we go! There! Here you go! Down they go!
Bring forth the light! Mythical Shaw!
Allow me! After you!
Let's get serious. Here we go! COC activate! Glowing seal of mine. Grant me refuge. Here we go! Here you go! This'll do the trick. May your soul find rest! Swing! Got it! Wide open!
Okay! After you!
Seals of mine, conflicting from the abyss. Fly, holy spears of space. Pierce, unholy spears of time. By your opposing natures. Bring ruin to all! Count on you, Swin!
Focus unleashed.
This is our show of conviction.
Engaging skill.
Too slow. You're done! Let's do this!
Engaging skill.
One for the road!
Engaging
You're
skill.
finished!
Pack it in!
Well fought. Careless of me.
Seems about right. Still a ways to go.
I'm on the up and up.
Are further heights still in my reach? Acceptable.
Still a long haul to go. Nice! I'm flying high! All the better to protect with.
And that's a wrap.
That was too close. Like, way too close.
Knew you were a tough cookie, Risha, but I had no idea the golden butterfly could go so hard.
You as well. I can certainly see how you managed to bring the Faceless down.
Well done, Swin, Nadia. And as for Lord Rufus, you are as strong as I had expected.
Please, there's no need for titles. Just like with your breathtaking dances, I can tell you've reached new heights in combat as well.
Agreed. Everyone was so impressive. Especially you two. Your support techniques were simply impeccable.
Not that I don't appreciate the compliment, but I've still got a long ways to go. Maybe I should have had Cao to teach me, and not just Baba and Yeye.
You were amazing as well, Lapis. I believe I've come to understand how you were so capable of sealing away the divine lightning. But that's beside the point. I suppose we must now step aside, yes?
Come on, there's no need for there to be winners and losers here. We're glad we got the chance to test ourselves against such skilled fighters.
And plus, I still owe you for helping me get S back. And I guess all that training you gave me. Thanks, big sis.
Oh, please. I know I'm far more of an auntie to the likes of you.
Thank you. I can see you've both grown much stronger.
Anyway, I think it's about time we put this issue to rest. And by that, I mean we're all ready to face whatever's coming head on. Wouldn't you agree?
Sounds right to me.
I am grateful for your generosity. And now, I can finally pay my respects.
With your permission, I too would like to offer a prayer, particularly as a citizen of Liberl.
Maybe I should have brought some flowers.
Think we should let the families of the victims leave flowers before any of us do. And considering the place is still blocked off.
Right. But we can at least offer prayers.
Well, then, everyone, we should press on now. Into the remains of what was once the most beautiful village in all the Republic. Cray Village.
Measuring radiation levels. Radiation levels currently below standard values. At present, a 200 arch radius of your current position is safe.
That app measures radiation levels?
That's correct. It was developed by Professor Erica Russell. Would you like me to send it to your Cyphus as well?
Oh, now that you mention it, I think George gave me something pretty similar.
That would be much appreciated, Leela.
Yeah, thanks.
Maybe I am different. Sadness, loneliness. I don't think I feel these things the way they do. LP? Oh, coming! A moment of your time, Kevin.
Let's do a search.
That spot over there. Is it?
Ground Zero. The epicenter of the blast. And the site of Mr. Brad's final moments.
How about a shard search?
Are just rewards.
How about a shard search?
May I help you? Thank you.
This cutie has booty. This'll be a walk in the park. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. 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 How does this go again? Reached with conducting search. Conducting search. Conducting search. All clear. Courtesy of yours truly.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
This was where that inn was.
Yeah, they took such good care of us. I don't know what to say.
Shall we search?
used to be a market here, if I recall.
But now, it's like there was never anything here to begin with. How awful.